thank you to those members who are applauding this historic day. We are very, very grateful, and I speak for myself and for many Canadians from coast to coast to coast, for the assistance of the Honourable Minister for Fisheries, the assistance of the Honourable Minister for the Environment, and of their parliamentary secretaries in assisting this bill to get through this place after its long, long, long gestation in the Senate. We are extremely grateful for that support to expedite the passage of this bill so that it can receive royal assent before this House adjourns for the summer and the election. I am only going to canvass briefly the elements of the bill. I think we're all very familiar with it. It started in the Senate. It was sponsored by an absolutely terrific Canadian who would make the case, I think, that we should change the mandatory retirement at age 75 for members of the Senate. But Senator Wilfred Moore of Nova Scotia brought this bill forward in 2015. And on his retirement, it was taken up by another magnificent and inspiring leader within this country, former jurist Senator Murray Sinclair. All of their work and all of the witnesses in the long hearings before the Senate made the same point over and over again. In the 21st century, we simply know better than to think cetaceans belong in captivity. We can no longer pretend that the entertainment value of these magnificent, sentient creatures in swimming pools anywhere in Canada is acceptable. Parallel with our efforts on S-203, the former Minister of Fisheries, within a very good bill, Bill C-68, which is currently before the Senate, we certainly hope it will pass soon, and that was again the efforts of our former Minister of Fisheries, the Honourable Member for Beausejour, to whom I once again want to underline my deep thanks for all of his work as Minister of Fisheries. But that bill, C-68, makes it illegal to take a cetacean into captivity in Canadian waters. This bill, S-203, finishes that piece and makes it comprehensive by saying, yes, and we won't breed cetaceans in captivity. We won't buy cetaceans from other countries and keep them in captivity. We are listening to the science, and we are taking the appropriate actions. With the time remaining, Madam Speaker, I just want to thank other people who've played a significant role in seeing this largely nonpartisan effort, supported by thousands and thousands of Canadians, come to this point. I want to thank the honourable member from, oh, now you see I've got the names. Well, Courtney Alberni, for sure, and, oh dear, New Westminster, and Toronto Beaches, and Pontiac. This is my, Madam Speaker, I'm doing your job. Now I'm trying to remember everybody's name without help. The Minister of Fisheries, the Parliamentary Secretary for the Minister for Fisheries, the member for West Nova, the member for another PEI riding. Okay, I think it's Malpeque. No, it's not Malpeque. It's, no, see, this is terrible, Madam Speaker. Thanking people. The member from Avalon, the member from Charlottetown, thank you very much, the member from Repentigny from the Bloc Québécois, and help from members on all sides of the House, including the party that didn't support the bill. I'd say there's individual members of that party who were very helpful. The NGO community has been very helpful in assisting the process by networking with good scientists and also making sure the community of Canadians concerned with cetaceans received assistance. So Animal Justice and their spectacular lawyer, Camille Labchuk, Humane Society of Canada, Humane Society International, Ontario Captive Animal Watch, Animal Alliance, World Animal Protection, and the Whale Sanctuary Project, and scientists, Dr. Lori Marino, Dr. Ingrid Visser, who testified by video link all the way from New Zealand, Dr. Naomi Rose, Dr. Hal Whitehead of Dalhousie University, and Phil Demers. All of these scientists, NGOs, and individual elected Canadians, and those from the other place, unelected, worked diligently, did our homework with one aim only, to end a practice that we all know is wrong. Pour moi, c'est un grand honneur d'être le député avec la gestion, le travail de gestion de ce projet de loi éminent de député. Je suis absolument, c'est un grand honneur, je suis étonnée par le niveau d'appui partout au Canada. Et à ce moment, je suis quelqu'un qui veut dire seulement un mot. Merci. Thank you all. I am in your debt, as are our wonderful free whales. And although it was certainly an accident of fate and Parliament that this bill was brought forward by Senator Wilfred Moore, I'll just say one more time, Free Willy. Thank you.
Questions and comments? Questions et commentaires. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the